pandemic was, that extra time in the morning to kind of get into alignment and to really practice my faith, pray, and meditate. And so in this episode, I just want to share some of that with you guys. I want to share my process of detaching myself from this world, my process of entering the spirit, entering the lab, the closet, my process of bringing myself to the gates or the door of the vortex, the realm of possibility. And so in the morning, I like to begin with the question of, after I pray, of asking myself, what is the greatest leverage action that I can take right now that can transform everything? What is the one single act that I can do in this moment that literally changes my life right now? I would suppose that every act that we're taking is changing our lives in the moment. But most of the time we're unaware. We're not present. And we're not connecting how those actions, those thoughts, those emotions are shaping our lives in the moment. So what I mean by that is, what is the one intentional act that we can take that's literally about mastering the moment, mastering our presence, mastering our awareness, mastering our imagination, directing it intentionally towards our chief definite aim? And for me, the answer to that question always brings me to getting into alignment with my creator, getting into alignment with my inner being, getting into alignment with the very best aspect of myself. And to be the best version of ourselves requires us to do something, right? Because the idea is to be something that you've never been, to do something that you've never done, to have something that you've never had. You have to be someone that you've never been. You have to do things differently. And so for me, practicing mastering the moment, practicing my serenity, practicing my peace, practicing my joy, practicing my excitement, practicing my gratitude and my appreciation for life, my loved ones, my trials and my tribulations, and being surrounded by and enveloped in those emotions and those thoughts in the moment. For me, it's nurturing, it's comforting. And I wanted to just share with you guys how I do it. It doesn't mean that this is how you need to do it. Yeah, I'm sure, maybe you're doing something that's working. And if you are, I'd love for you guys to kind of like share that with me. If you feel like sharing, drop the link in the description. Anything dealing with the spirit is set to be a personal relationship with God, from my faith, my Christian faith, and how I was raised. And as I get older, one of the amazing things that's happening for me is my ability to see the truth, the absolute truth in my faith, and to see it in everything, and to see it in everyone, and to see it in every practice. Because ultimately, I believe that we are all seeking to discover who we truly are. And we're all seeking to discover the highest aspect and version, the very best version of ourselves. And I believe that for that to happen, we must practice. We must do something. So welcome. Welcome to the practice. Now I'm going to ask you guys to just get into a comfortable, a very relaxing, very warm, snuggy, safe space. You can sit if it makes you comfortable. You can lay down on your back or on your stomach if it makes you comfortable, though I wouldn't advise that. I wouldn't do that. But if that's what makes you comfortable, then you can do that. You can stand if it makes you comfortable. But whatever it is that you're doing, what you want to do is you want to close your eyes. And you want to begin by just taking a deep breath. Taking a deep, deep breath. But not a forceful breath. A deep, gentle breath. And as you take that breath, you just want to get present. You just want to just like feel present to your thoughts. Get present to your emotions. Just notice how you're thinking and notice how you're feeling. And spend a minute or so just like kind of like noticing those things. But don't dwell on them. After you've taken a full snapshot of them, now decide how you want to feel. Decide on the emotions that you want to experience. And then everything else, put it away. Like just put it away. Yeah, literally, like leave it. Leave it right there. Just put it away and come. Put it away and come deep within yourself. And with each breath, descend deep and deeper within yourself. And as you descend, just notice the feeling of relaxation and ease. Notice that in your body. Put away all the thoughts and the emotions of stress. Notice the tension that's also in your body, but put them away. Just don't bring your attention, don't bring your awareness to them. Just leave them alone. Let them be. It's okay. If you really want them, I don't think you want them. I think that we're kind of like programmed and we're on automatic. We're living in a simulation, running a program, and many of us don't even realize it. And even when we do realize it, we don't even know how to stop it because it never stops. And You just want to notice how, even in the silence, how the thoughts are coming, and there's a chatter, a literal chatter that's taking place in your head right now. So I want you guys to kind of put that chatter away, silence that voice, put those thoughts away. Put the thoughts of the argument, the upset, the lack, the insecurities. Put all of those thoughts away. And just come deeper with each breath. Come deeper within self. Get to know yourself. Lose yourself in the stillness of the moment. If you hear people talking in the background, even my voice, use that as a tool, as an aid. Don't use it as a distraction. Use it as a tool. Use the noise in the environment, the cars driving by. If you live in New York City, the horns beeping, the noise outside your home. Like that truck going by right now, or that bus. Just like lose yourself in the depths of your stillness. If that one persistent argument that you're having with yourself or with another person inside yourself, put that away and surrender. Just surrender to the moment. Relax and be. Again, in order to become the best version of ourselves, we have to do something that we've never done before. We have to practice. We have to practice our thoughts. We have to practice our emotions. And we literally have to practice the feeling of gratitude and appreciation and thankfulness. I am always thankful for the moment, first and foremost. My God, first and foremost, in that moment. My Creator. And just how amazing this experience of life is. And just continue to breathe and put those things aside and come deeper, descend deeper into the moment, into the nothingness of yourself. Descend deep into the nobodiness of yourself. Descend deep into the no timeness of your experience. Become no one. Use the breath to become nothing. No one from nowhere. Be no time and just surrender into the moment and descend. Put away your fears and come. Put away your sickness and just come. Put away the stress. Put away the anger and come. Put away the sense of lack and come. Put away your goals You have no goals right now. And just come. You're no one. You're nothing. You're from nowhere. You're no time. Give up the sense that you have something that's more important to do. Something that's better. Give all of that up and just come and descend deeper within yourself. Make yourself light. As light as a feather. They say you must maintain a natural. So be natural about it. No force, no tension. A natural, effortless feeling of satisfaction, ease, and effortlessness. Feel a sense of joy within you. Put away everything else and just get present to this one moment, this one experience with yourself. Just let go and surrender to it. All the while, you're using your breath. You're taking your deep breath. You're developing a relationship with the single most important thing that we use to fuel, literally fuel our lives. Without it, we literally don't exist, yet we don't have a relationship with it. So you want to develop a relationship with your breath and kind of like figure out how to breathe comfortably for yourself. You want to take deep, long, effortless breaths. And relax. Don't worry about your challenges. Don't even worry about your tribulations in this moment. You're not you. You're nothing. You're pure consciousness. You're greater than the body. You're greater than the mind. You're nothing. You're no one. You're nowhere. You're no time. You just are. Is. Be. You're being. You're relaxing. You're giving up the tension. You're giving up the stress. And you're allowing the peace, the effortlessness, the grace, the appreciation. You're letting in the love. It's all there. You're letting in the perfect health. You're letting in your true wealth and your abundance. And you just want to be here right now and breathe. Just relax. By now, you should have kind of like relaxed into a place of satisfaction and ease and peace. And if you're there, just remain there. Kind of linger there. Linger there without a name. Linger there without your identity. Linger there without your job, your ambition, your relationship, your parents, your friends, your fear, your problems, your lack. Without what's coming next. Just linger, just be there, and relax. I wanted to do this for you guys because, you know, in the grind of it all, in the effort to be the entrepreneur, the business owner, we have to create balance within our lives. We can't just be consumed by creating a business. This is a business development podcast. I'm Osiris J, and it's always a pleasure and a privilege to have you guys check out any content that I'm publishing. And today I just wanted to get deeply personal with y'all. I wanted to share with you all, and I wanted to just remind you all that the greatest leverage action that we can take in any moment is to connect with the highest aspect of self, and that's our creator. Now, if you are debating with me as to what we're gonna call it, who we're gonna call it, the name we're gonna put on it, in my world, that's my God, and that aspect of myself is the Christ that lives within me. That's for me. But for you, it can be what it is for you. We're not gonna debate that. And I don't want you to take minds on unless it calls for you, to you and for you. But whatever it is for you, just surrender into that. For me, it's one and the same. It's the great ever-presence, the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, the all-encompassing, the vastness, and even still, I can't even begin to grasp it. It is so vast. I'm just trying to make sense of it for me, as you are making sense of it for yourself. So just continue to linger there, continue to surrender. I know you guys are thinking about what you have to get up and do, but trust me when I tell you, whatever you're gonna do, you're gonna do it 10 times better. This gives you a 10x change. So let me tell you guys what we're doing. Literally what we're doing is we're re-engineering the algorithm, the code called you, the body-mind code called you. And as you linger in that place of nothing, of nothingness, of no oneness, no beingness, no awareness, something physiological, spiritual, mystical is happening to you and through you in this moment, in your body, in your mind, in your spirit. Get out of the way and allow that transformation to take place. Allow that upgrade. Allow that new code to be written and installed in you. Dip yourself into the infinite ocean of abundance and possibility, the endless depths of space and time and love and peace and prosperity and health and joy and companionship. Just notice how it's all there. The opulence of the moment. How rich are you right now? How wealthy are you right now? And please don't misunderstand. I'm not talking about your bank account, though this can help your bank account. I'm not talking about your house. You could be in a closet right now. You could be outside under a bridge listening to this on your cell phone right now because you're homeless. Not talking about those things, but this will find covering and shelter for you and food. When you get out of your way and allow the love and the abundance, the prosperity, the peace to come in. I'm not talking about your car. I don't own one right now. I'm Ubering it. You don't really need one when you're living in and around New York City. I'm not talking about the material things. I'm talking about the endless wealth that's always available to you. But we just have to stop and notice it. This is the upgrade. This is the practice. This is Osiris J. This is my podcast. Welcome. If you guys like anything that you heard in this episode, I'm going to ask you to hit the like and the subscription button and go ahead and subscribe. Share this with a friend if you think that they can benefit from it, and you've gotten value from it. And whatever value that you think that you've received, I believe that right up top or below in the description there is a Patreon button. Go ahead and make a donation that's proportional to the value that you feel that you've received. If you so choose, you don't have to. No, seriously, you don't, right? And I'm at a point right now where I'm learning to completely value myself, and so making a request for a contribution proportional to the value that you believe that you've received. I think that that's just, and if you feel so inclined, please, by all means. But if it's not within your means, by all means, thank you. And share it with a friend, because when you subscribe and you give me a thumbs up, you actually help. You tell YouTube to share the video broader and wider with more people all around the world. Thank you, guys.